Hey guys, how's it going? This is Vic from Chatbot, and in today's video, I'm gonna be explaining how the members feature works in Chatbot. To do so, we're gonna go to bestchatbot.io and click on Sign In. First thing we're gonna see is gonna be the workspace creation. I'm gonna put here member demo. For allowed origins, I'm gonna leave this empty because I won't add the widget anywhere. Primary color is gonna be orange, and the position is gonna be the bottom right corner. I'm gonna click on create widget, and this is a pretty straightforward process that should not take more than 10 seconds. Once it's done, we're going to be presented with this API key that we just have to copy, and I'm going to get into the workspace. Here we do have all the tabs. We have the sources, knowledge graph, playground, conversations, web widget, and members. All this was covered in the past videos, but as per now, we're going to be focusing on this members tab. As you can see here at the top, I am the owner of this workspace, obviously because I created so. Here in the members tab, we can manage all the members who can access, view, and edit the workspace. In my case, I'm the owner, but we also have an admin, editor, and viewer. If we hover over this tooltip, we're going to see that the owner can do everything regarding the workspace. It can delete it, it can transfer ownership, can manage billing, and so on. Admin can do the same thing as an editor, plus it can manage members and change roles and billing. Editor can only apply changes to the workspace related to documents, rebuilding knowledge base, changing some widget settings, and connecting agentic integrations. And lastly, the viewer can only view stuff. It cannot modify absolutely anything. Okay, based on your billing plan, okay, so if we go to the pricing, we're going to see that we do have 5 team seats, which means we can have maximum 5 seats on the pro plan, 10 on the business plan, 2 on the starter plan, and 1 in the free plan. Remember that you as a member count as an operator, okay, as a member. In this case, since I am in the business plan, I can add up to 9 more members. Okay, so to do so, we're gonna go here on the top right corner. I'm gonna click on invite member. I'm gonna put my email, which is vicdevelops@gmail.com, and for the role, I'm gonna use editor. I'm gonna click on send invitation, and you're gonna see it's pending. Now, if I go back to my email, I'm going to get this invitation which says you are invited to demo member on bestchatbot.io. So we're just going to copy this URL. So now I'm going to go to the Best Chatbot website, and I'm going to copy paste the URL. Here we're going to get the pop-up, which is going to allow us to confirm the invitation. I'm going to click accept. And now we are here on the member demo widget. We are an editor, and we can also see the activity and some actions like leaving the workspace. Okay, since we are an editor, we can absolutely make any change regarding documents, conversations, agentic integrations, and so on. To showcase this, I'm going to upload some documentation. So here I do have 3 markdown files, as you can see, and I am an editor. If I click on retrain knowledge base, as you can tell, we are allowed to go ahead and insert and also delete these documents. This is a pretty straightforward process, and as you can see, they are trained. So now what I'm going to do is go back to my Best Chatbot account as an admin. I'm going to refresh. Okay, and I'm going to change the role from editor to viewer. I'm going to click on save changes, and now I'm going to get back to my tab, which is here. I'm going to click refresh, and as you can see at the top, we are a viewer. If I click on delete, which is an editor plus access, you can say only owners and admins can delete these sources. Additionally, if we go back to the integrations tab where we can enable all the agentic integrations, since I'm a viewer, I'm not going to be able to connect any integration. We're going to get the same error, requires editor role or higher. So now let's quickly go back and change our role back to editor. I'm going to click on save changes. So now we are an editor. If I click connect, you're going to see that we actually do get the pop-up in order to enable the agentic integration, right? Additionally, we can also transfer the ownership of the workspace. To do so, we need to at least have an admin user in the workspace and click on transfer ownership. We're going to select the only eligible user and going to click on continue. And once we click on transfer ownership, we're gonna be degraded from owner to admin, and the new owner is gonna gain full control, including the deleted workspace, and so on. Let's click on transfer ownership. And as you can see now, if we refresh, we are the admin and Vic Develops is the owner. Right, let's go back. This is the Vic Develops account, by the way. Let's click on refresh. As you can see, we are indeed the owner. I'm gonna transfer it back, and now we should be owner back again. As you can see, pretty straightforward, very easy to use. There is not much else we can talk about. Keep in mind that viewer cannot touch anything regarding the workspace. It can only view data. Members from above editor can delete web sources, knowledge base, knowledge graph, and so on. As you can see, this feature is very straightforward to use. We got 4 roles that you can easily manage from the members dashboard. With that being said, hope you guys found this video useful, easy to follow, and if there is anything else you want us to touch or implement, let us know in the comments, and see you in the next one.